You live, dude.
Yeah, you gotta turn that camera around, Abrin. Oh, there it is. Sorry, there's a bit of a delay. I'm actually washing myself. That's kind of freaky. All right, then. Guys, thank you very much. We've literally just been on our Instagram Live. We've been talking about what's new Wednesday and all the new things that are out at the moment. We also did a quick little tour around the store because, you know, it's quiet at the moment. If anything, it's only just sort of like gone 3 o'clock. A lot of the kids won't be breaking up until about 3, half 3. So, yeah, if anything, we're looking to get a bit of an open dialogue going with our customers. So we'll talk just a little bit more about obviously what we've got new on the website, what we've got new in the stores, and also, you know, just chatting to you guys. So I can see that we've currently got like 6 people who are viewing. If you've got any sort of questions or anything like that, I've got my phone right here so I can actually see you. So let me know. All right.
Is the audio okay?
Yeah, is the audio okay? Can you hear us? Let us know. Oh, we've jumped up to 11. I can't see that anybody sort of commented yet. Look at that. Is anybody commenting on your screen?
Yep.
Oh, okay. 1 second. I obviously don't want to miss your dialogue. So let me just double check. Let me just give the phone to our Bryn. So I'll leave him to deal with like all the tech stuff because he's our awesome guy. Look at that. There we go. Hello. Right. Let's take a moment to introduce ourselves. Right, so we've got Kate Daniels, hello. Scoot BBX, hello. Pineapple Pancake, what up going? Mr. Luby, we've got Kate Daniels. Skatehut is the best place to buy scooter parts or completes. Why, thank you very much, Kate Daniels. Now, I'm going to apologise. Obviously, this is a live skate store, so we've got stuff going on. We do so much in the way of custom builds, custom scooters, custom BMX and whatnot, that's probably what you're going to hear in the background. So if you do hear any banging, don't worry, it's not your phone. It is literally what's going on here in the store. What else we got going on? Nut Borgenson, do we sell fingerboard stuff? Why, actually, yes, we do. One of our new products that we've got for What's New Wednesday is, of course, a brand called Black River Fingerboard Ramps. Black River Ramps. Right, so they have got a ton of new stuff. Which includes ramps, some awesome stuff, including this. Look at this right here. So this is a fun box with bricks on it, and if I just bring it in, you can actually sort of see the detail that's actually being shown on the actual product right there. It's really, really sick. So yeah, what else have we got? We've got a tiny little kicker right here, and again, what I like about it is the actual sort of quality of the products. If anything, it kind of looks like sort of dollhouse miniature furniture and like the level of detail that they've gone to, and it's just really sort of well made. This is made over in Germany. And
Adrenaline Alley said hello as well in the chat.
What up, Adrenaline Alley? What up, Tom? Giving you guys a bit of a shout out over there. Of course, and over here we've got like this awesome little rack, which you can display your fingerboards on. Look at this. So you get your fingerboard or your tech deck or whatever, and you just pop it on there, and you get your little collection going on, and you just stand back and look at it with pride. That's your collection going on right there. So check those out on our website. That is, of course, Black River Ramps. All right, let's say hello to everybody else. We got Bradley Kane. Hello, you're really good for scooters. That's good to know, Bradley. Thank you very much. Saints FC Vlogs. Can you do a Claudius Vitesse video, please? Now, we've done a ton of content with the guy. We absolutely love him here at Skatehut. And if you check in our previous videos, you'll see that we've done an interview with him, and we've also done
Channel Takeover.
Yeah, Channel Takeover. He had his reign around here. Trust me, we let him off the leash.
Make sure that everyone's subscribed because we might be having something coming up a little bit later on this year. So make sure they're subscribed.
I'm hearing this for the first time myself. Make sure that you guys are subscribed because we might be doing some more content with your favourite neon fan geezer. So make sure that you're liked and subscribed and see what's coming
What's
down
your
the
favourite scooter brand?
Oh, is that what we're being asked? What's my favourite scooter brand? Now, Kate.
It's not a Kate. That's a lad on his mum's phone.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. I don't like to play favourites. I don't want to avoid the question, but I don't like to play favourites. If anything, each of the different brands has got something that I absolutely adore about it. For example, if I'm going to talk about Complete like I did in the last video, big fan of the Blunt S8, the Jade Complete. It's just gorgeous. I love that shimmer to it. It's just, if I had to buy a Complete off the shelf as is, that's probably what I'd pick. But in terms of sort of like decks, I've always loved the neck of the the MGP range. Big fan of it, and it's like really iconic in its styling. Wheels, Chubby wheels, they've come out, and they've just brought some really amazing wheels out, and I just love their graphics on them as well. So big fan of those. So yeah, it's a real mixed bag. But to be fair, you got to ride what you like, man. All right, what else we got going on? UACX. Adio King. When's the new Learn to Skateboard video out there? There's far too many scooter videos. Can we be honest? We've got to wait for that weather to get a bit better. It was snowing yesterday.
I might have a couple in the pipeline over the next 2 to 3 weeks. So they'll have to bear with me, but...
So, Adio King, you got to make sure that you're subscribed to our channel, and we'll ensure that more content comes out.
I think we're trying to work on some more skateboard content for you skateboarders out there as well.
Absolutely. And of course, there's a certain contest coming up soon up in Manchester that everybody's talking about, which we're hoping to have some content from there. So, like I say, keep yourselves involved with the channel. We hear what you're asking for, and we like to provide. So there you go. All right, let's see what else is going on here. Bradley Kane, I'm coming to order a Blazer headset soon, so I might see you. That'd be awesome. If anything, because I'm like one of the photographers here, if you don't see me, don't worry. I'm always like scattered about, making things look cool. So there you go.
Do a kickflip.
Adrenaline Addy, do a kickflip. Ah, you cheeky weasels. No.
Oh, tech deck.
Oh yeah. There we go. Tech deck. Oh, here we go. Mate, kickflip, mate. Oh, look at that. 3D. Interactive. Thank you very much. Your Vans hat is nice. Thank you. I'm a massive fan of it. We got this from the Vans Toy Story collab. It was the first thing that I saw, and it was the one thing that I wanted to buy. I mean, the Woody shoes were awesome as well, and they got Andy written on the sole, but no, it was the hat. I had to grab the hat. So there you go. What else we got going on?
What's everyone riding in the chat?
You know what? That's actually a really good question. What is everybody riding? What's your current setup? What you got going on?
Favourite brands?
And also, what are your favourite brands as well? Just waiting for everything to update. It's awesome. I love
waiting for that. What else we got this new?
Right. So, we've asked the question of what you're riding and what's your favourite brands. Let's show you a little bit of what's new. If anything, Element have dropped some really awesome boards recently, but one that, because I'm an 80s kid, I really wish I wasn't an 80s kid, but I truly am. And so something that speaks to me is this Masters of the Universe collection that the Element have dropped. It is absolutely gorgeous. The actual, luminance of like the new sort of Masters of the Universe Element logo looks amazing. The artwork is absolutely fantastic. Nobody rocks a Barbarian bowl cut like my man He-Man, so yeah, it's awesome. And if you turn it over, look at that top graphic artwork. It is absolutely fantastic. In fact, like if you were gripping that, I would fully recommend that you do a nice little midsection cutout.
How much is it?
There you go. How much are these? I think they're usually about sort of like £54, I believe. Don't quote me on that one. I would definitely double check our website, which is of course www.skatehut.co.uk. But that is you got this one. You've got one with my favourite Skellington ever. Look at that. You might think it's Jack Skellington from Nightmare Before Christmas. No, he's a punk. I'm talking about my man Skeletor. Look at him. Look at them abs. In a fight between him and Wax Skellington, you take him out. So there you go. And this one, obviously it's a board, it should be ridden, but this screams to be put on a wall. Look at that. That is such an iconic scene right there. So you've got Skeletor riding his cat, who I can't remember the name of. And then you've got Cringer, or Battle Cat when he's transformed, being ridden there by He-Man with his battle axe. Mate, that is gorgeous. So there you go.
A few people have commented, I think, on what they're riding.
Oh, let's have a look. I'm going to have to come forward a little bit because obviously it's getting a little bit noisy in here. I'm riding an S8 box end deck with drone bars and NV hollow core wheels. That's fantastic. Mr. Luby, my favourite is Sacrifice. Well, Mr. Luby, we like sacrificing too. In fact, it's actually part of our What's New Wednesday. This is the brand new Sacrifice Junior Saki, which has just come out. It's pretty sick, and it comes in 2 colorways. You've got this one, which is teal with black, and it also comes in red with black as well. So they look fantastic. All right then. Woo. Right then. So I'll tell you what we should do. Sorry, we're currently building at the moment, so yeah, it's going to be a bit noisy. Right. Let me take this camera over here and let's have a look at the at our screen right over here. So we're going to have a look on the website, and we're going to have a look at some of the things that are new. So there we go. Let's get over here. There we go. Oh, what have I pressed? There we go. Let's have a look at some of the new, eh? Just waiting for that to load. Bear with us, folks. We're literally just loading this up. There we go. Right, so, of course, one of the big things that we're talking about for new items is MGP. They did a massive launch at the weekend of the MGX range. It looks fantastic. It comes in 4 flavors. So you've got the Shredder, you've got the Pro, you've got the Team, and you've got the Extreme. Now, the colorways that they've released look absolutely amazing. For example, let's have a look at this one. This is one that I was talking about on the Instagram live stream. This is the MGP E1 Extreme 5.0 stunt scooter. And I just love what they've done with it. It's a neo chrome deck, but also going into sort of a black with silver highlights bars, and it just looks absolutely pucker. So I got to hold one of the new MGX decks, and it is light as a feather, really nice to the touch. And some of the major changes that they've made, pretty much is like with the head tube. Now with most head tubes, obviously they've got like little cutouts, but I don't think any have got like such a cutout as extreme as this one on the MGX. And yet the durability of it feels solid. So what they've kind of done is they've made this like strong brace around like your fork, which kind of looks like a rib cage. It looks really awesome. But yeah, you can see it right there. And also they've just gone with this like sort of new design of the neck. Like usually when you have like the 3 teardrops, like you've seen in like the VX9 range, the VX8 range, and so on.
Do you think it's lighter than the S8?
Oh, great question. Probably couldn't answer it because I didn't get a chance.
We haven't weighed them yet.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to weigh it. But
we'll do that, and we'll put it in another video.
It's actually something that as soon as we get our hands on them, that's probably something that we'll bring into that video. So it's a great question. Stay tuned, okay? So, all right then, folks. So like I say, with the MGX range, they look fantastic. They're for pre-order, and if you're asking my opinion, I really think that these are going to sell quite quickly. We've seen it on the last few sort of runs, like when the S8 range came out, they sold really, really well. So everybody was pre-ordering them. With the Claudius ranges, I mean, that dude managed to sell out like 2 waves. So with this MGX range, I genuinely think that you need to get your pre-orders in. Otherwise, you may be out in the dark. So get them in, get on our website, get yourself pre-ordered, and get yourself all good. Anyway, YouTube, so thank you very much for watching. If you've been watching on the Instagram now, you'll realise that I've probably been talking for about 45 minutes, and Bobby needs a drink. So thank you very much for watching. We'll be back next Wednesday with all the new items. We'll see you then. You guys take care. Peace.